Oh, hi there. I didn't see you come in. Welcome back to WKCDV-AT40F. Today we have a very special program for you, Matthew da Silva on Psychology for Dummies. Enjoy the program, and remember, these are real people, not actors. Thank you.
Oh, hi there. I'm glad you could make it. Today we're going to be talking about psychology. Psychology of decision-making and the intelligence of humans. Sound interesting? Come on in. Psychologists have been, for many years, confounded by the complexities of the human mind. So much so that it's brought them to try and figure out what really is proper decision-making and rational decision-making. You see, in the early works done by Simon, he found that humans are bounded by rationally. So much so that they can not properly make rational decisions. This means that due to cost and time factors, humans shortcut their way to rational decisions. At this point in time, this became really interesting to psychologists and other academics in the field of human study. And from there, it led to another Nobel Prize work done by Tversky and Kahneman. You see, they were interested with different ways that humans could properly make rational decisions. I'll explain more out here. You see, there were certain criteria they created that could lead somebody into a rational decision. The first was to distinguish the problem. What problem is there? Then you figure out the criteria. What criteria are there for the problem? From there, you can weigh the criteria properly. After weighing the criteria, you'll have to scour the globe for alternatives. Once you've accumulated all your alternatives, you'll also have to rate these alternatives with the criteria on it. From there, you can properly, logically, compute a rational decision. Come on, I'll explain some more. You see, these shortcuts are really much a shortcut. You see, if you don't follow the simple steps to rational decisions, your mind will be confounded by the human complexities. But surely, by taking these steps, you'll reach the top. The psychologists who had done the early Nobel Prize work also found that there are certain heuristics that people have, and these are very much those shortcuts. There are, for example, the heuristic overconfidence. You may experience this at a gambling establishment where you blow your family's mass spendings simply to get a snake eyes. There is quite another heuristic, though. This one is framing. Much like a picture frame, we distinguish borders around decisions. There is yet another, and it's called anchoring. You see, much like the Titanic sunk that fatal night out in the Atlantic in the cold, wintry shivers of the Atlantic Ocean, you anchor yourself down and hinder your ability to make rational decisions. Oh, come on, I'll explain some more. By following these steps, it's really quite easy to ground yourself in rational decisions. And once you can firmly ground yourselves there, you'll be right on the bottom of it. So I'm real glad you could stop by. I hope this was really, really insightful, because psychology today is actually quite interesting. From time to time, people forget how interesting humans can be. A simple thing as creating a video, or maybe even taking a class, riding a bicycle, hey, jumping on a trampoline, swinging on a tree. You know, I ain't no tire kicker, but I know good psychology when I see it. And you know what? It's the psychology of rational decisions. Rational decisions. You guys have yourself a good day. I'm gonna be on my way. Thanks a lot. This was a hoot. So remember, psychology is great. The next day you're in town, we'll talk some more.